Stuart Ray in the commentary position. Stuart Robson is next to me. Stuart, you know this fixture well.
Well, all those years ago when I was playing for Arsenal, this was the game you wanted to win more than any other. We simply didn't like each other and nothing's changed.
And Spurs will go with this starting 11. Jed Spence plays with Pedro Porro in the fullback positions, and the striker is Richarlison. And so the starting 11 for Arsenal. Gabriel plays alongside William Saliba in central defence. Declan Rice starts alongside Martin Ødegaard in central midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Palinha. And pressing from the front. Xavi Simons. Pedro Porro. Just the challenge that was required. And a play, and a Spurs throw-in forthcoming. Gray. Danger building. Super stop. Martin Ødegaard. And a timely intervention. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Well, both sides guilty of giving the ball away. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Showing gumption, keeping it out. Oh, good challenge, but it's ended up being a corner.
Well, that's the first part of the job done.
Trying to pick out a teammate. Could still be dangerous. The attack showed promise. Effective work from Arsenal to regain possession. And he might be through here. And there it is! Arsenal take the lead in this London derby. And that has stunned the fans into silence.
Well, just look at the setup here. It's such a clever back heel, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Away they go again. Now can Spurs come up with an answer? Archie Gray. Xavi Simons. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Takes aim. And that's handled without any trouble at all. And back to Raya. Imminent danger.
Well, he put his team in real trouble there.
Gray. Now options are plenty. This could square the game. Oh, but no! Heroism flashed in front of his eyes. Couldn't take the chance.
Well, I think that's a poor miss. They really should be level now. Will they come to regret that?
Arsenal have given it away. Can they set up a chance? Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Martin Ødegaard. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Oh, danger here. Oh, could be. Turning the ball away. Goalkeeping excellence there. And Tottenham will get the throw-in. Well, the ball lost here. Well, chance perhaps. Stopped a certain goal.
Well, that's defending of the highest quality.
Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Oh, looks so promising. And they know they need to stop him. But timely defending when it mattered. Subimendi. And Raya with it. William Saliba. Martin Ødegaard. Oh, big chance! Oh, what a hit! From long range and showing how to strike the ball with absolute perfection. Wonderful technique.
Well, let's take another look, because this is a special goal. He's so far out when he strikes it. He couldn't have hit that any better.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Palinha. And back to Raya. Urian Timber. And he did well to cut it out. Will it happen for them? Chance.
Well, what a glorious chance that was. One he should be taking, that's for sure.
And there the move ends for now. And back to Raya. Could be, has to be. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss.
Well, just look at this again. What was he thinking? Too slow, too ponderous, and it's cost him a goal here.
So back underway. Tottenham still behind, but they're making this a contest. Declan Rice. Subimendi. And he's made headway. And he's fired it against the post.
Well, had Spurs gone 2 down, I couldn't see them recovering. They need to improve and improve quickly here.
Bukayo Saka. And David Raya has it now. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Palinha. Well, Spurs now in potentially a dangerous position. Crossing opportunity. And striking it. Spurs with the corner. Played over. Is he able to dispatch it? Well, plenty of power there, but in fairness, should have made the keeper wait. Gyökeres. Oh, read it really well. Palinha. Chances on. Rice. Well, not great on the accuracy front. Goal kick here. Archie Gray. Failure to keep the ball by Arsenal. Might work out. Well, you've got to say, comfortably off target, Stuart.
Yeah, that's a waste of good possession. His teammates are not happy with him, and they're letting him know.
Closing down. Palinha. Simons. Now with Gray. Well, you can sense the threat is there.
But they need to find that extra bit of guile.
Arsenal have given it away. He's keen on cutting in. Rice. Opportunity. Succeeded in winning it back. Urian Timber. Feeding it through. And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. And ball back with Arsenal now. Oh, that's wretched from the keeper. Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? But they took care of the situation defensively. Might lead to a chance. Gabriel. Now in possession, Trossard. And a clever piece of defending. Subimendi. On to Saka. Well, that was a very respectable effort from such a long way out.
Well, he hits it cleanly, and it's a very good strike, but just not on target.
Pedro Porro. Romero. Palinha. Now Romero with it. Van de Ven. Spence. And he clears the danger. Martin Ødegaard. Subimendi. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Arsenal have given it away. Well, I think both teams at the moment have to work on their ball control. Well, Tottenham being afforded too much room here. Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. Jed Spence. Well, credit to him for the challenge, and a throw-in conceded. Arsenal's free kick here. Piero Incapié. Arsenal have given it away. Incisive pass. Simons. Committed challenge. Gyökeres. Dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
Arsenal struggling to keep the ball. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Going to have a go here. Well, the goalkeeper managed to make the save without much difficulty in the end. Palinha. Arsenal doing well to regain possession. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Pedro Porro. And Palinha with it. Arsenal did well to win back possession. In with a chance. Offside the decision. They have possession again. Victor Gyökeres. Well, it was a chance to make their lead bigger.
Yeah, I would say it was half a chance, really.
Pedro Porro. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Palinha. Urian Timber. Smart defending. Well, the half-time interval fast approaching. It's Arsenal with the lead. And a good point, I think, Stuart, to get your critique of their performance so far.
Well, it's been a good watch so far. Both sides have tried to play on the front foot, but they do look more threatening in the attacking areas. And in my view, they deserve to be in front.
Trying to tee it up. And possession changing hands.
Well, that's good defending. Just snuffed out the danger there.
And support available. Spence. Given away by Tottenham. Oh, big chance! A real opening now. Very quick thinking there. Gray. And Spurs doing well to win it back. Decent idea. And the keeper showing good hands. Arsenal have given it away. And he has options available. Not an effort he's going to enjoy watching back later.
It's not a good shot, is it? That wasn't the right option.
Pedro Porro. Given away by Arsenal. It's with Porro. Could be a chance to break. Long-range effort. Well, it was a superb counter-attack, but no goal.
Yeah, really good play. Won the ball back well and then countered with great speed. That deserved a goal.
Read it well. Gray. It's with Gabriel. William Saliba. So to the keeper. Piero Incapié. And Spurs come away with it. Subimendi. He has teammates around him. but really sticking to their task defensively. Declan Rice. Well, this is far from over. We're going to have 5 minutes of stoppage time. Oh, could be a chance. Arsenal have given it away. Oh, good vision. Not to be for him. He went for power over placement.
Well, you're right. He decided to go for the power, which in the end he couldn't control. He'll be furious with himself. That's a big miss.
Arsenal have given it away. He's in behind. Straightforward save, really. Palinha. Simons. It's with Porro. And with that, the attack fizzles out. That's a good pass. Could be in here. Oh, a goal for Arsenal. It's theirs to lose now.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and Saka couldn't hit this any better. What a great finish this is.
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Gray. Victor Gyökeres. Given away by Tottenham. Declan Rice. Here's David Raya.
Yeah, that's a great save. Really good reaction from the keeper.
Let's see about the delivery. Half-time then, here in the English capital. One player who gets really high marks for his performance up to this point, Victor Gyökeres.
Well, he's been absolutely brilliant today. His performance has had everything in it. The goals are just the icing on the cake.
Well, the ball is moving again. The first half struggles for Tottenham were there for all to see. Can they make a better fist of it in this half? Arsenal could be onto something. But they dealt with the threat posed. Xavi Simons. Arsenal being afforded too much room. Martin Ødegaard. Timber. Good patience. And it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Pedro Porro. Composed play in possession. And that's the end of that move for now. It's a bit of a struggle for both sides to keep the ball right now.
Yeah, there's been a lot of stray passes. Neither side are playing with fluidity at the moment.
Now counter-attacking possibilities. It's a fierce effort! Well, the keeper did his job. Didn't really have to work hard, in all honesty. Palinha in a decent position now. Simons. Rice with it. Really good build-up, but no end product. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Decides to shoot. Vital block there.
Well, they haven't seen too many chances, but the crowd sensing this could be a turning point. They need a goal here.
Over it comes. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Could pull one back here. Still possibilities. They're showing good defensive judgment. Simons. Oh, managing to beat him. Good passage of play. An incredible block. Declan Rice. Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. And a shot from miles out. Well, he was certainly up for the long-range shot, wasn't he?
Yeah, I think it was worth a go. Certainly struck it well.
Gray. Closing down. Archie Gray. The ball back with Arsenal now. Given away by Tottenham. And the through ball. Saka. Oh, in with a chance. And quite simply, a brilliant save.
Well, that's why he's such a good goalkeeper. He got his angles absolutely right there.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? And the keeper taking it cleanly. Good high press. foul, but no whistle. Well, that challenge was far from clean. And so a caution it'll be.
Yeah, had to get a card for that challenge.
Pedro Porro. They knew they wanted to apply the pressure, and they did. Good-looking effort! Well, the shot seemed like a good option, but goalkeeper's ball. Gray. And Palinha with it. Just the challenge that was required. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. And that was a really high-end piece of goalkeeping.
Well, what can you say? That is excellent from the goalkeeper. A brilliant save.
Well, opting for the short corner. Incapié. And firing it. Oh, wonderful goalkeeping. He knew he had to get the touch on it. Short corner taken. Chance was building.
It certainly needed that intervention.
Now room to roam for Spurs on the wing. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Martin Ødegaard. Lots of space for Arsenal. Has eyes for goal. Well, it wasn't quite as dangerous as I thought it might be. It's Arsenal's turn now. Trying to connect. Could be a chance. And covering tremendous ground here. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
Yeah, that's a disappointing end to a very good move.
Now Spurs with the ball again. Neither side showing any authority in possession right now. Promising move from Tottenham. Archie Gray. Very quick thinking there. And they have possession again. That shot had more than a bit of oomph behind it.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. He doesn't hit the target, but it was a very clean strike.
And a change for Spurs at this juncture.
Well, those stats don't lie. It's been all Arsenal so far, and it seems only a matter of time before they do get another one.
Archie Gray. Arsenal have given it away. Now, options are plenty, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Gray. And Spurs have the ball once more. Subimendi. Trossard. Sloppy in possession from Arsenal. Arsenal have given it away. Palinha. And Spurs moving the ball with purpose. Kolo Muani. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Ready to break, perhaps? And the throw into Spurs. Not the greatest of throw-ins.
No need to give the ball away like that.
Romero. Pedro Porro. Real determination in the challenge. A throw in here. Palinha. Well, not much came of that. And teammates around him. 20 minutes remaining. Fine pass. Effort from long distance. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Corner kick given to Arsenal. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, threat averted. Yuri and Timber. And a clever piece of defending.
He made it look easy, didn't he?
Determined not to give it away. Given away by Tottenham. Tottenham couldn't maintain possession. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. And keeping it out. Palinha. Really intense pressure applied. Well, that high press is working for them again. Well, nothing much for the keeper to worry about there. Spence. Mickey van de Ven. Considerable progress with the ball. Well, disappointing end to the move. Spurs pushing forward with options available. So over the line and a throw-in.
Well, as you can see, Arsenal haven't had that much of the ball, but when they have had it, They've looked so dangerous, particularly when they press high up the field, win the ball back in those areas, and then counter-attack.
Oh, wait a minute. They could well be in. Oh, it was there for him, but unable to find the target.
Well, he certainly went for power, but the accuracy just wasn't there. He should have scored that.
Well, no let-up, plenty of pressure. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Such an ambitious run. Xavi Simons. On to Gray. Arsenal recovering possession well. The flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Pedro Porro. Oh, good vision. Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. Throw in here for Spurs. Simons. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Nicely timed tackle. Neither side able to keep the ball. And nicely struck. Well, the goalkeeper managed to make the save without much difficulty in the end. Jed Spence. And losing the ball there. Good pressure. Palinha. Arsenal have possession again. Just needs to stay calm. Decent effort! And the keeper there to deal with it. Let's see about the delivery. No let-up on the pressing front. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Palinha. Spurs a bit sloppy. And he's in. Oh, clean through! But a gift for the goalkeeper in the end. Romero. It's with Porro. Palinha. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Plenty of support here. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Electing to shoot. And that's handled without any trouble at all. What a play for a Spurs throw-in. Seemed to switch off for a moment, and now a throw-in. And good anticipation. Spence. Arsenal wasteful again. Palinha. Well, they have the ball once more. William Saliba. Opportunity. Oh, how did he keep that out? Who's going to get on the end of it? But no one latched onto it. Kolo Muani. Arsenal have it back. Oh, he's through here. Well, shooting like that isn't going to live long in the memory.
Well, poor decision, bad technique, and a waste of a very good situation.
Substitution for Arsenal. Coming off the pitch, number 8, Martin Odegaard. To be replaced by number 16, Christian Norgard.
Pressure applied. Oh, they just keep winning the ball.
It's relentless. They're so aggressive with their press.
And back to Raya. Arsenal finding space on the wing. Palinha. Really good challenge. Saka. Christian Norgard. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Palinha. On to Gray. Simons. And Palinha with it. Here's Norgard. Feeding it through. And he read it really well. Fine save. He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point.
Coming onto the pitch, number 10, Ebreki Eze.
Disappointing. Showing a good reading of the game. Arsenal are having trouble keeping the ball. Well, it takes confidence to try your luck from that sort of distance.
Well, I have to say, that was a really good effort. He struck it so cleanly.
Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Maybe dangerous here. Incapié. That'll be a Spurs ball. Takes it on. But he couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. Christian Norgard. Decent pass. He stopped them in their tracks. That's an exquisite pass from Gabriel Jesus. Well, he was on his own, but couldn't take advantage of it.
Well, I'm not surprised he missed that. He never really looked in complete control, did he?
No let-up on the pressing front. A struggle to keep the ball for Spurs. Out of play and an Arsenal throw-in forthcoming. Eze. Subimendi. Delivered into the box. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Gray. And the referee blows his whistle. Now we can say it officially. Arsenal have won this game. 3 points for them. What did you make of it all?
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice, incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
Well, this man has given us plenty of reasons to dwell on his performance, hasn't he, Stuart?
Well, he gave that back line a torrid time, didn't he? He was far too sharp for them, always looking to play on the shoulder, took his goals well too. Clearly the difference maker today.